Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else got a map except you? Someone your age is getting married, someone is buying a house, someone is starting a business, someone is traveling the world. And then there's you, watching, scrolling, comparing, wondering what went wrong. The strange part is, you may be working hard, you may be trying your best, but somehow it still feels like life is moving forward for everyone except you. And every day that feeling grows heavier, like you're running a race where everyone else can see the finish line, but you can't. What if I told you the feeling of being behind isn't always caused by your life? Sometimes it's caused by the way your brain measures it. And once you understand that, everything begins to change. The invisible race. Nobody tells you this when you're young. Most people don't wake up feeling like failures. They slowly become one in their own minds. Not because they waited failed, but because they started comparing their timeline to someone else's. Think about it. Every day you see pieces of other people's lives. A promotion, a relationship, a new car, a graduation, a success story. Your brain collects these moments and quietly creates a dangerous illusion. It starts believing that everyone is moving forward faster than you. But here's the truth. You aren't comparing your entire life to theirs. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to their highlight reel. And no matter who you are, you lose that comparison every time. The psychology of feeling behind. Psychologically, humans measure progress through reference points. In simple words, your brain doesn't judge your life by facts. It judges your life by comparison. That's why someone earning $50,000 can feel successful, and someone earning $500,000 can feel like a failure. The feeling isn't created by reality, it's created by what they believe they should have achieved by now. And social media has turned this into a full-time mental trap. Every scroll becomes a reminder. Someone younger is richer, someone younger is happier, someone younger is further ahead. After enough exposure, your brain stops asking, am I growing? And starts asking, why am I not them? That's the moment comparison becomes suffering. The hidden cost. The dangerous thing about feeling behind isn't sadness, it's paralysis. Because once people believe they are behind, they start acting differently. They stop taking risks, they stop trying new things, they stop applying for opportunities, they stop believing effort matters. And eventually, they become stuck. Not because they lacked potential, but because they spent so much time looking at other people's paths, they forgot to walk their own. The feeling of being behind becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You feel behind, so you hesitate, so you fall further behind, and the cycle repeats. The truth nobody talks about. Here's something most people realize too late. Life is not a race with one finish line. It's millions of different journeys happening at the same time. Some people find love at 20, others at 40. Some become successful at 25, others at 55. Some people peak early, some people peak decades later. There is no universal timeline. The deadline exists only inside your mind. And the moment you stop measuring your life against strangers, you finally get the chance to build a life that actually belongs to you. Not one designed to impress people, one designed to fulfill you. So if you've been feeling behind lately, remember this. You are not seeing the full picture. You are seeing selected moments from millions of lives and comparing them to your hardest days. The person you're jealous of may be struggling. The person ahead of you may feel lost. The person you admire may wish they had something you already possess. Life isn't asking you to keep up with everyone else. It's asking you to keep moving. One step, one day, one decision at a time. Because the truth is, the people who eventually find their path aren't always the fastest. They're the ones who refuse to stop walking. Before you leave, I want you to answer one question. What is the one thing you've been postponing because you feel it's already too late? Write it in the comments. And then do something uncomfortable. Take one small step toward it today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Because your future doesn't care how far behind you think you are. It only cares whether you keep moving. If this video helped you see yourself differently, subscribe to Brain Reset. Because sometimes changing your life doesn't start with working harder. Sometimes it starts with thinking differently. And that's where real change begins.